Hello, I'm Brian Kreisman, Superintendent of Fleming County Schools, with this week's Our Story video segment sponsored by Community Trust Bank. Building communities, build on trust. Today we're back at Fleming County High School. They're preparing for K-Prep next week. They're just finishing up AP exams and they are stoked. They're going to do awesome on the AP exams and also K-Prep. Today I'm here with AnaLiese Mitchell, the one and only senior leader here at Fleming County High School, but also a district leader, but she's more importantly the student council president, the world-renowned student council president, that's going to talk to you about some great things happening here at Fleming County High School, some things that she's really focused on the last 4 years. She is a senior, she's graduating in about 3 weeks, and some things that she really wants to look forward to next year with the student council, even though she's not going to be here, but some things that they can carry on. So AnaLiese, what have you learned over the 4 years being in student council?
So student council has taught me that it's okay to fail, try and try again until you get it right. So don't be afraid to fail, don't be afraid to get things wrong, because you're going to have a support system behind you to let you know that it's okay and that you're going to get it right. So
AnaLiese, you were one of those big leaders here at the high school that really developed a curriculum that every other school's coming here to see. So talk to everyone. This is your chance to sell this curriculum and all the great work that you guys have done as a student council about really building that culture here at Fleming County High School, about making sure that student voice is heard. So talk to everyone about that.
So yeah, this has been a work in the making for 4 years, and like I said, our biggest thing is it's okay to fail, and we know that it's important to build that relationship with your administrators, to become close with your superintendent, your principal, your vice principal, anyone that is like a big dog, because when we have your support, we know that we're going to be able to conquer mountains and, jump through any hurdle that we need to.
So one of the things, AnaLiese, that I think the student council under your leadership has really been able to do is establish that culture. You've got that You Matters campaign and the volunteer hours each month. The potluck like lunches for staff. Yep. I mean, how many other things have you all really focused on culture here?
So we just want to have that family atmosphere. We have our mentor buddies every Monday that we do with our surrounding schools in the district. We do our potlucks, which is a really big thing. Our employees get to come in and just eat and hang out for their lunch mod. We do our student-led pep rallies. Students have the mic the whole time. We're not going to give it to Miss Emmons. We want everybody to know that we're the face of the school, and we just want to boost that morale in general.
So one of the things this year that I've noticed is you've really, and the student council have really tried to steer the school, having all the groups working together. Last week you guys have this big leadership luncheon. How have you done that? How have you're focused on as a student council, but you're also focused on the other groups like FFA, FCCLA, about also empowering them. So how do you balance all of that?
So we do this through Interclub Council. It's a program that I made up last year in order to become president, and basically the ideology behind it is all the officers come together, and instead of competing against one another, we want to come together and we're going to support you on your whatever endeavors you want. So you have a mixer, we're all coming. We have a mixer, we expect you to be there.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the big things here at Fleming County High School. You've only got about 700 students on a good day here, so everyone has to be working together. Mm-hmm. And I think with the student council here this year, that's one, I think that's worked really well. Now let's go back and talk about the student mentor buddies, buddy system that you guys have here with the elementary schools. When did you guys start that, and what has this blossomed into?
So we started that my freshman year back in 2015, 2016, and that was just with one school, and it was one-to-one buddies, and then each year it grew, and this year we were up to 4 schools, and we had so many kids that we were bringing in students not from student council, so we gave everybody the opportunity to become a big buddy.
And I know the elementary schools here at Fleming County High School really appreciate that. Those elementary students who come up here get to talk to high school students, get to have lunch with high school students, and really talk about things that matter to them with someone that they look up to. I know that really means a lot to the elementary schools, but also the elementary students. One of the things, as a senior, what would you tell underclassmen coming up, these 8th graders who's getting ready in 3 weeks, are basically 9th graders? What would you tell them to be focused on?
Focus on speaking what you think is right. We have Talk It Up Tuesday every Tuesday, and we'll listen to everything you have to say. We'll take it straight to our administrators.
And with that, they need to get involved. They need to be engaged in something with the Bridge Performance Indicators. We really encourage students to be engaged in school, whether that is an athletic team, a club. Just find something to do here at Fleming County High School to keep you engaged. So where are you going to school next year?
University of Kentucky.
I can't say go UK. I'm a Duke fan, but anyway. So what are you looking forward to next year?
I'm really excited just to be in a new atmosphere, something a little bit bigger from here. I'm excited to be in a big group of people, and I'm excited to just meet all the new people and kind of figure out who I am.
And one of the things before we go, you were instrumental in also making this connection with another university here for Fleming County High School with their student government at Moorhead. So talk a little bit about that.
So this kind of blossomed just from an idea that we were like, hey, we want to partner up with their SGA, and so we set up a meeting and we went there for a day and we taught them what we do, and they gave us some ideas, and from there we've met 2 more times, and next year we plan to meet 4 times, and this summer we plan to have a leadership training.
So one of the things that the student council here at Fleming County High School, all the other schools, districts in the surrounding area come here to see what you guys are doing. And what this student council at Fleming County High School does, you guys go big. You go to the university level to continue to grow. And we're so happy with what you guys have done with the student council. It is, we talk about being the best in Kentucky. I'm telling you, I think they're probably in the top 5 nationwide, just based on what they're doing, not just with clubs and with mentoring others, but also making a lasting impact on policy here at the Fleming County High School, policy in the district, and really giving us ideas on how to really meet the student needs. We want you to come out. Tour Fleming County High School is a great place. They're doing some great things. Again, next week your K-Prep. You're almost done, 3 weeks. Come out June 1st for this big event called graduation. I know everyone's looking forward to, but more importantly, before she leaves, we want you to come out and talk to AnaLiese. She's got a great story. She's very interesting. She's going to go places in life. And until next time, our journey continues.